What's up, gamers? It's your boy. Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K My Team gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. And we got a pretty good one here today. This is my squad. I know sometimes you guys, there's one guy that's like, man, you never show your squad. So here's your squad. I know I'm not going to remember to show it every time. But here's our opponent squad. This is another guy that was definitely better than me, skill-wise. Well, it doesn't always mean that people beat me because they're better than me, but he definitely was a little bit better skilled at the game. He's 18 and 16. I'm 5 and 7, as you can see. And we get a nice dunk right here by Akeem. Oh, always nice to see. We got a really good game here. This is a pretty good game. I use, like I always tell you guys, I use my wit to stay in these games for the most part. Sometimes I get blown out, I show you guys those games, but for the most part, I just kind of use the basketball knowledge that I've had my whole life to somewhat stay in most of the games. Detlef Shrimp gets another basket, man. Detlef Shrimp, man, very slept on, man. Pretty good card. Like I said, every now and then he'll do a blockhead move, man, and you'll be like, Detlef, what was that, bro? But for the most part, man, I'll say about 80% of the time, man, he usually is on point. Lay the ball up, plays the game of percentages. I play games of percentages with him like he did in real life. If he's taller than someone, I back him down. If he's faster than someone, then I'll go around. He's not faster than many people in this game because this is my team. But when he is, I take full advantage. But of course, he's not necessarily the focal point of the team. But it just seems to sometimes just be in the right place at the right time. As Rashard Lewis gets a nice layup, man. I never forget when Rashard Lewis. I mean, how could I ever forget? And Ray Allen was the two best players on Seattle, man. We had a nice little run, lost to the Spurs, Tim Duncan, and then I think we took them to 6 games in the semifinals that one year. And man, Ray Allen left. I did not want him to go, man. He was like, Ray Allen, that was my guy, man. So hopefully they have a Ray Allen card, with the Sonics jersey on it. I would love to have that, and I would love to have a Hershey Hawkins card with the Sonics jersey on it. I do have a Sonics team. I do have a Seattle Sonics team that I am putting together. I'm not sure how the finished product is going to look, but as of right now, we got 13 guys from Seattle, a couple, from Thunder. So, you got to mix it in a little bit. But it looks all right. We got Hershey Hawkins, but he has on the Sixers jerseys because he played for the Sixers before he played for Seattle. I know some of y'all probably don't even know what Hershey Hawkins is, but at any rate, we are up 8. Once again, we are up. It's hard for us to keep leading. We're not that good at the game. We're okay at 2K, but we're much better at Madden. But we try to best. I always try to come out, on fire. I always try to come out on fire. Start off hot. Like when people guard me, I just they gotta find a better way to make the guarding mechanics better. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm not that good at the game, and I've scored on many people that were pretty good defensively. I'm not talking about like 1 or 2 times. I'm talking about like 10, 11 times. There's some people that refuse to not play off ball, man. Some people, and I understand, that's how it's a new age. When I was younger, everybody picked the center and stayed in the middle. That's the era I'm from. That's what we did. Let me take a shot before we take a heat before half with Akeem. But that's what we did. We got in the middle and we just we played the center. We protected the paint. Different time though. I don't necessarily do that now. I pretty much guard whoever. If I score with somebody, and I pretty much just use that player. Next time there go Detlef Shrimp backing down, playing the percentages. But yeah, whoever I score with, I usually play defense with that player most likely, and I do the best I can. I know it's like I said. This is a game we play for fun, man. We obviously play it for fun. We ain't making no money off the game. We not, there's no way we're gonna go have a super duper great record. We're just playing for fun, and this is just a mode that I love because I could play with some of the old school players that I love watching growing up. If it really wasn't for that, I don't even know if I even play this mode like that, to be honest. But I probably just play regs. But yeah, as you can see, we get the nice dunk right there. Drazen Petrovic with another dunk, man. I know last game he had like a Michael Jordan type dunk. I'm like, man, I'm trying to figure out whether he had hops like that. Not as Gary Payton gets a nice dunk. GP again, yes sir, getting a nice lay. That looks just how GP laid the ball up, man. That is just like so nice to see. Oh my goodness, man. This game makes me so happy, man. Just to be able to play with these players, man. GP and Akeem on the same team. 2 of my top 3 favorite players of all time. GP at number 1, Hakeem at 3. It's just I just love it, man. At the end of the third quarter, I was going to try to heave it, but it was like 0.2 seconds left, no point of heaving. He knocks down a three. This guy was good at knocking down threes, and he was good at fadeaway, man. Hitting them with De'Aaron Fox, hitting fadeaway shots with the boy from the New Orleans. I can't think of his name. His name escapes me at the moment. So this guy, he was a handful, man. But we got a good ending, man, so check it out. We get an offensive rebound, put it back up with a king. He doing a nice little dribble there with Jordan Poole. Hits the fadeaway, too. Ain't nothing I can do about that, man. But we got a nice little jump of our own. It's your boy. We hit nice three, puts us back up 5. He comes back with the center, knocks down a 3. I say, my goodness, man. Say something, Joe. Ended up getting fouled. And we ended up missing both of those free throws. I was like, man, you've got to be kidding me, man. We come right back. We come right back with another 3, go back up 5 again. But then he goes with a fadeaway 3, puts him back down 2. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. So I said, man, let me go to the rack, man. I know I can't keep up with these 3s, but I end up getting blocked right there. He puts a move on me, goes to the paint. He gets blocked by Akeem. Yeah, so next play, we do a play action fake. Nah, I'm kidding, man. Pick and roll. I had to get y'all once. I'm trying to get y'all once a game with that. And the Akeem ended up getting that, but I shot that wrong. That was my fault. But we end up getting some light. We get a bit of light in the tunnel. I said, you know what, man, we're gonna try to get a good shot. I'm like, man, let me just go to the rack, man. And we ended up making that layup. I halfway thought that was gonna get blocked. But Derrick Rose is so good at going to the rack. Like once I get in the paint, it's hard not to go up with it because he's just so good at it. Not like he was like last year. He was making ridiculous shots, man, as he fades away for 3. We're up 4. Somebody get him. I just knew he made that. See, he should have made that, man. That's what I mean by this game. We do get the dub. We do get the dub. But I don't understand, like, it's like he got green, but it didn't go in. Like, I don't know. But shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect. I had fun playing the game. It's just for fun. I don't necessarily take NBA 2K too serious. I'm a little bit more of a Madden guy, obviously. I take that a little bit more serious, even though that game is wonky within itself, so it's hard to even take that game 100% serious. But my skill set is a lot better on that game, so I take that more serious. We're just having fun here, man. Hopefully you guys enjoying the gameplay. I will get a little bit better and better at the game. I'm going to try to play more. But remember, also got to edit, kick out videos for you guys, and, have fun doing it. It's more fun to edit and kick out the videos than to play my team, get content out for you guys. So, my skill set is not necessarily going to be where it could be because, I have to do this at the same time. But I don't have to. I want to do this at the same time. Like I said, I'll continue to do YouTube. As long as it's fun, I'll continue to do YouTube. It is what it is. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412. Hopefully you made it this far, and I'm out.